Hey, what's up guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So at the end of Fear the Walking Dead Season 5, Episode 1, Althea is investigating the mysterious person that has the black armor on them, and there appears to be a connection between them and the helicopter people that took Rick. Now, I think it's been confirmed by Scott Gimple or someone, one of the writers, that this takes place before Season 9 in The Walking Dead when Rick is taken away by the helicopter. So this is before that. It might be around the beginning of Season 9 or around that timeline-wise. So Fear the Walking Dead Season 5 Episode 1 is kind of synced up with possibly The Walking Dead Season 9 Episode 1. So this is definitely before Rick gets taken by the helicopter people. But these are the same people. They're from the same group. These people that Althea is investigating. And at the very end of the episode, Althea gets knocked out by someone. Now, we don't know who it is. Now, there are some people that are theorizing that it is Troy Otto, because Troy Otto has been rumored to be alive and returning. Now, Troy Otto was killed off in the penultimate episode of Season 3, but he was a huge fan favorite, and a lot of people, including myself, were unhappy that he was killed off. And back in December, it was seemingly announced that both Troy Otto and Daniel Salazar were returning. Now, a couple of people, Coleman Domingo, the actor who played Strand, and some other people, they've said that Troy Otto is not returning. So it's kind of just sort of unknown. It's really up to you to decide whether or not you think Troy Otto is alive and is returning in Season 5 in some capacity. And if he is returning, he could just be a flashback. He could just be a hallucination. He could be one of Althea's interviews, honestly. There's a small chance that could be what happened. Or it could be, we're getting Daniel Salazar back, so maybe we get a flashback where Daniel sees Troy's body, so Daniel knows that Troy's dead, and he gets that peace with Ophelia and kind of knowing that she's been avenged. Because if Daniel never found out that Troy died, then Daniel never really knew for sure, and he never really had that peace. So it could be that they just brought back Troy Otto's actor, Daniel Sharman, just to show Troy's dead body, and Daniel seeing it in a flashback during the dam's destruction, so Daniel could get that peace. I don't know. And it's entirely possible that we won't get Troy Otto at all. We won't get Troy's actor at all. We won't get him at any point during Season 5. And it really was just a false rumor. Now, I would like for him to come back and for him to be alive. However, I do not think that he is the one who knocked out Althea. I have a feeling that we're not going to get Troy in the first half of the season. If we're going to get him in Season 5, I think they're going to save him for the second half of the season. And that's okay, and it makes sense. You want to save some of your tricks for the back 8 episodes. You don't want to just shove everything in the first 8 episodes. We know that we're getting Daniel Salazar in the first 8 episodes. We know that we're getting Dwight in the first 8 episodes. That's been confirmed. It's official. It's not a leak or anything. We're getting Daniel Salazar and Dwight in the first 8 episodes of the season. Probably the first 2 or 3, or Episode 3 or Episode 4. But I don't think that they would want to put Dwight, Daniel Salazar, and Troy reintroducing all these characters in the same 8-episode span. So I think that if they are going to put Troy in Season 5, it won't be until the back half of the season. It could very well be the last few seconds of the season finale. Troy Otto emerges from the shadows, and boom, that's the cliffhanger. That's the thing that gets everyone crazy and gets everyone wanting to see the premiere of Season 6 to see what Troy's been up to, and what is he going to do, and how did he survive the dam's destruction, and what happened to him. It'd be a very huge cliffhanger that I think a lot of people would be talking about for the 6-month break. So they could save him for the finale, they could save him for the back half, but like I said, I have a huge feeling that Troy Otto, if he's returning in Season 5, which I really don't know that he is, it's not looking too good, but I'm going to hold on to a little bit of hope. But I don't think it'll be until the back half. I don't think it'll be until the first 8, the back 8 episodes. I am, at this point, 99% sure we're not going to get Troy Otto in the first 8 episodes. And that's not the end of the world. There's still hope. We'll have to wait the 2-month break in between the two halves, the 2 8-episodes. But we could still get him in the back half. There's still some hope. And you don't want to just shove everything in the first half. So it might make sense. I don't know. But I think that the person that is knocking out Althea, it could be Dwight, it could be Daniel Salazar, but we're also getting this brand new character named Grace, and it could be her that knocks out Althea. So I'm thinking it's either Grace, Dwight, or Daniel Salazar. I don't think it's Troy Otto. Like I said, I don't think Troy Otto is coming back in the first half of the season. It's not because I don't want him to. It's just because I don't think it's going to happen. And that's another thing, we're getting Grace, this new character. So we're getting Dwight, Daniel Salazar, and Grace in this first 8 episodes. So yeah, they might want to save Troy for the back half. So hopefully we'll get Troy Otto in the back half. If we get him in the first half, great, fantastic. Believe me, I'll be happy. If it's like Morales just showing up out of nowhere at the end of episode 2 of season 8 of The Walking Dead, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. But I just don't think it's going to happen. I don't think we're going to get him in the first 8 episodes. Well, that's just how I feel. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now we are at 545 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 600 in the next few months. So just remember, every subscriber counts, every bit of support matters, and is very, very appreciated. Hopefully we can get to that goal of 600. Anyway, with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye!